This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
Is that Flo and company must be blown away by the kid. He's got to be tearing it up in practice. He must be making throws that they're like looking at each other going, yo, we got to get this guy in the lineup. I'm dead serious. And there's a couple of videos that have floated around of him in practice, and you could tell they're kind of spy-ish type videos because it's not clean from the camera. It's like a phone somewhere that somebody was holding. And I've seen a couple of those videos, and the dude is dropping dimes left and right.
Well, you said he was deadly accurate.
Yeah,
right?
well, you saw it.
Yeah, man. No, those passes.
You saw it in Alabama, and then you saw it with the two passes he made were deadly accurate.
And effortless. Like, you couldn't go and walk it up and put it in the guy's hand.
Because you can't teach that.
Yeah.
You're a darts guy. I use that excuse that example all the time. You're a darts guy. You know what I'm talking about. Tons of people can't throw darts. And then there's the people that have the touch. Because there's a touch. There's a way you have to release it. Because if you don't release it, you're taking the eye out of some guy coming out of the bathroom. It's just the way it is. And if you don't have the touch, and the football is not round, it's an odd shape, and you have to have that touch, that spin, to be able to place it right there. And after all the shit that people were talking about, the left-handed, and they're going to have to adjust. Well, bitch, they adjusted right away, right there on those two passes. One, desperation to the sideline to Laird, and the other one between two guys. This whole thing, because I heard Michael Irvin, I know he's a wide receiver, and I know he's a Hall of Famer, but they're making it sound like it's this incredible adjustment. And it's like, dude, I get it. It spins a little bit. I get it. A lefty punter, a righty punter, there's a little bit of a difference. I get all of that. But you adjust. You're a pro. It can't be like, oh, my God, the spin completely got me off, and I'm just going to drop everything in sight.
They're still throwing a football. It's not like a kickball is being thrown over there, you know.
Spinning one way, you stop it. Spinning the other way, you stop it. What's the difference? It's just a minor adjustment. If you're a pro player, it's a minor adjustment. If you're us, well, then maybe it might be a bigger adjustment, but we're not pros. These people are catching balls with one hand. These gloves have a stickum.
I was just going to say the sticky, tacky crap on the glove.
Right now, why am I even going to, should I even say the names of the Raider corners?
Oh, back in the day?
Like people won't even know Fred Biletnikoff and
the forearm catch?
No, it's just that they had all the stickum on them and all that. It's like these gloves are like they're sitting. Haynes is sitting around. Mike Haynes is sitting around going, well, wait a minute, dude. You guys held it against me because I had this stickum stuff on me, and now they've got the gloves that are full of stickum.
I told you the story of the guy that used to work on the dock. One of my best drivers. He played for the Raiders, and he said flat out, man, they'd sit there and they open up their arms, and they'd spray down their arms and Vaseline up the jerseys, front and back.
That's it.
You know? Stick them on your arms and Vaseline.
I would be disappointed if the Raiders did anything less.
They were the one that started the concrete and the electric conduit pipes to put in their pads, their arm pads, all the offense and defensive linemen.
Yeah. Arm Dave says, is it on-site or onside? OnsideRadio.com. Onside, like onside on the ball. That's what it is.
Oh, before we get, let me
Onside Radio, Arm Dave. Thank you, sir. And go to Twitter. Follow, please, all of you. Follow the Twitter feed at Onside Radio. Okay? Please.
In your experience, how odd is it for like a defensive-minded coach to be that involved with the quarterback and film and stuff like that?
I've never seen it.
You've never seen in all your years.
It's Belichick and him.
Okay.
I've never seen it because usually
you stick to your side of the ball.
Exactly. That's what happens. You know, because you usually feel like a fish out of water when you don't.
You kind of get in the way.
Yeah.
You kind of get in the way in the room.
Why do you think he went and got Changeli? Because he didn't want it. And think about this. If Flo is comfortable enough to watch film with the quarterback, then he's comfortable enough to know a lot about Changeli.